Changyong also met with one of the IMF's top experts for the Asia-Pacific region to talk about the area's growth outlook being revised upwards. She asked the Asia and Pacific Department Director Changyong Rhee why the region is doing better than expected.
We have higher than expected growth in large Asian economies such as China and Japan, together with better economic performance in United States. And also Europe is now actually bottoming up and growth momentum is picking up too. So I think this is a very good news overall for all Asia. When the large trading partners such as China, Japan, US, and Europe, their growth rate goes up, then the Asian countries, which heavily depends on export, the economic performance is improving. So I think that is the main reason. There are broad-based global recovery, even though it's not a very high level, but mediocre. But this broad-based global recovery will help to Asia maintain growth momentum, which is the highest among all regions.
One of the risks that the global economy is facing now is the rising protectionism sentiment in major economies, which undermines the free trade and also the global recovery. What will be its impact to the Asian countries, which are highly dependent on trade?
At this moment, compared with a couple of months ago, I become more optimistic because of the very important meeting between President Xi Jinping and President Trump. They agree that within the next 100 days, they will address this issue and come up with solutions. That means that the possibility of having a serious trade tension is much reduced. And then I'm very glad to see that the economic reasoning prevails. And so I hope that these worries about trade tension will be more mitigated in the down the road, because trade tension is one of the really big threat for Asian region, because Asian region is heavily dependent on export and growth.
The One Belt One Road Summit is going to take place this May in Beijing. What's your comment on this initiative in boosting regional economic integration? Can we expect a further step to the internationalization of the renminbi?
By the way, I think our managing director, Madame Lagarde, will be in this Belt Road events in May in Beijing. And for this, that Asia is a region which requires lots of infrastructure investment. So I think China's contribution through the Belt Road Initiative to invest on infrastructure will definitely help to enhance the infrastructure investment within the region, increase the connectivity of the region. So it's very positive. You ask whether it will help to the internationalization of renminbi issue. I think so, because by doing so, there will be more trade with China, and China's investment can be done through renminbi. Now renminbi is in reserve currencies.